Look at this, watch. Oh, stop crashing. That's so annoying. What is going on, everybody? Chris here with Aaron. We're gonna do a test here today. I have 10.12.1. Aaron is still on 10.11.2. Yeah, that version was terrible. Also, I asked him to do side-by-side. I'm putting you on the spot. So a lot of people asked in the last video if we could do side-by-side or if I could do it. I'm not good at editing, so I basically was just like, no. Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head as I'm reading these comments. Like, no, probably not. But Aaron might. He's gonna try it. Let's get to testing. All right, here we go. Aaron is going to lead the way on the first one. I have internet connection for now. If you saw the last video, I don't know what that was about. Our settings are the same as well. We're both on average, and we have an offset of +0 miles per hour. So basically, our vehicles will, it looks like it's already doing it wrong. Our vehicles will follow the speed limit, basically. So I still can't turn beta on, so I got to start driving here. Should pop up any second. I don't know if his beta is on or not yet. Here we go. And there we go. So I'll have the new graphics, and he will have the old graphics. So his car is going left, and my car wants to go right. We'll get a reroute in, and good. So, wow, what is going on with him and his car up there? So he switched from left to right. I don't know if that's beta or not.
That was awesome.
And I don't know. I'm going to take over again to follow him.
Dope.
That's really weird. All right, I'm going to assume we have the wrong destination in, so let me call him really quick.
All right, y'all. Now we're actually going to the right spot.
All right, I cut it because we had different destinations in. So we fixed that. My car also pretty much immediately started losing connection again, so I have to talk to service about that. But I connected to my hotspot, so that will not be a factor this time. I was so perplexed by that last time, but here we go. So I'm gonna assume he has beta on. I turned it on. Yeah, that looks pretty awkward, like beta. That was one of the things I liked about the last video, is I was pretty good at predicting you know, when beta was on and when it wasn't. So you can see his turn signal there. That's something his car will not display. I'm not sure if this version is...
Seems really good. That was amazing. That was amazing. Come on, dude.
And we need to wait, so I'm gonna have to hit the brake on that one because it was, I think it would have stopped, but I didn't want to freak that person out. So it's clear, and right away, beta moves forward. So that was good, besides me having to hit the brake, but I was just a little worried about making them nervous there.
So it's yelling at me because I'm going 35. The car thinks it's 35 right here.
All right, so going for this sign, we have slow down. I had actually sped it up because I wanted to try to catch up to him. So it's on 25. I put it back to 25, and it's just still going way too fast. So that's something beta still needs to fix, even in this version, is deceleration takes far too long. So it looks like we're on the same path here. We're both turning right. That looked like a great right turn from his car. And let's see if we do the same thing. So yeah, feels really good. Feels great. So really good right turn, I assume, from both cars on that one.
And now is it gonna think that these parked cars are going? Maybe. Ah, there we go. There we go. Perfecto. That says no turn on red. Will it honor it?
And that was a good move by his car to move around these parked cars. Looks really natural, actually. It kind of looks like he's doing that, but I don't think so. And then our car was able to follow him. I think him, Aaron, kind of guiding us helped a lot there to move around the parked cars.
Here we go.
So we got the green. His takeoff is a little slow in my opinion. No one's behind us, so I don't really care. And our takeoff feels good. Of course, we have a lead car, so that probably helps us out. Perfect right turn, I think, from both cars in that one as well. I really want to see some differences. I want to see his car mess something up. All right, going for this left. His blinker's really good. And that looked pretty natural, kind of a little weird. Like I think a human would have just driven more on the yellow part. But not bad, and my car follows right behind. I really want to see his car kind of mess something up, and then I want to see us do it correctly. I guess, or vice versa would be interesting as well. But here we go. So we have a lead car, and we'll have to wait for this cross traffic here.
This car is doing so good. I'm looking forward to seeing how Chris' car is doing. Like, my car's doing so good, it'd be hard to be that much better. Like, this is perfect, right? This is perfect.
And we are waiting. A little awkward, but there you go. And I like that the Tesla moves forward kind of in anticipation of there being space to go. So that's really nice there. The steering wheel movements were a tiny bit awkward in my opinion, but yeah, so really good left turn, I think, again, from both cars. This is going great so far.
I know Chris said this was like the biggest jump yet. But I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that in this drive.
So let's see if we see this dog here. I do not. Oh, yeah, it was displayed there for just a quick second. I wonder if his car saw that dog or not.
Right off the jump, a zero intervention drive. Come on, it's incredible. And before this, Chris, had me put mine down to average, but the car is acting super confident in all the turns.
Oh, so that's really stupid. Moving into the right turn lane. Wow, and really screwing that up. Oh my goodness. So his car did not do that at all, and it was terrible on mine, which is so funny to see. I have noticed things like that happen before on this version, but also on previous versions, where it just kind of accidentally moves into, I said a right turn lane, but I guess it was kind of a right turn lane, but also a passing lane. Yeah, so I've seen that before, but wow, for his car to not do that at all, and mine to screw it up that bad, that is a huge difference in the two cars. So yeah, it definitely looks like a Beta stopping there. Yeah, he's kind of awkward. That's parking lots are still and straight for the pothole. Beta loves potholes.
That was dope. That was dope.
So here we are. That's it. That's his takeover right there. Is that zero intervention?
Zero
Nice.
intervention.
Did you see me? Oh man. So the first left turn I had to take over and like out of the parking lot, and just back there when we were going by by a neighborhood and it was like a passing or right turn lane thing, my car dove into it and then was like gonna take a huge right turn into the neighborhood, whereas yours is just like la la la. So I had 2 disengagements and you had 0 intervention. That's insane. So old version wins this drive. All right, now you follow me. Let's pick another one. All right, here we go for our next drive. We got Aaron behind me this time, so I won't really be able to comment much on what he's doing, but I'll comment on my car's behavior. So we're going to take a left out of a parking lot again, which has always been kind of a struggle for Beta. It's been a lot better in later versions. Before, this used to be pretty much don't even try it.
So I don't like that we're like way over here. It's going to try to pass him? No way, bro.
So it's good to go. So we should go. Oh, come on, go, go, go. You got space. Oh, too timid. All right, cool. We did it. We did it. It should not have taken that long. Wow, and a big acceleration. Ooh, into the left turn lane, which is bad. So I'm going to report that.
It went into the turn lane, though. I don't know if I've ever seen it do that before. And we're just cruising in the turn lane. My gosh. But he's doing it too.
Got to move to the right. There you go. Wow, what is kind of aggressive right. Let's see, his car does the same thing. Oh my gosh, that was really bad, baby. That was really bad. It should know, yellow lines, not to do that, but it messed it up.
Not off to a great start this round.
So I can see the gap is there between us, so I always felt like, you know, the other Beta car was going a bit faster, but even though we have the same set speed, it just seems like it takes Beta a bit to get up to speed, and so you gain this distance between the cars that's just kind of always going to be stuck there. So we have this left turn coming up. It's unprotected. The car is beginning to slow very gradually. This is really good. We need a turn signal here. You're just going to pass it? What are you doing? So if you just turn, like right now, it's great. Hey, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. So he'll probably get stuck there. I hope so. He's going to run into someone. So I see him in my mirror making the turn. It looks really good. Of course, I don't know if he hit the accelerator or not.
And so that wasn't as smooth as I would have liked, but I had the stickers on the back, so I didn't really care.
Aaron's coming in hot to us as well. So he kind of had the same thing. So I would assume that stop sign was not mapped, but no big deal. And then this is where I usually get that computer crash where it's going slow on these unmarked streets and it just kind of tells me to take over. So whoa, see right there, there you go. So my car is like, forget this, so I'm gonna hit the brake. Told you, you would see it on this drive. It's so consistent. I don't know why that's happening, but let's see if we can even make it through here.
Beta's struggling up there, Chris. What's happening? It like put a blinker on and just kind of stopped.
All right, so we're still going for the, yeah, it's just screwing up. It almost seems like it's trying to pull over.
My car wants to go around you, bro.
My car just, we could just mess with him. Like slam on the brakes. Yeah, my car is just, I don't know, there's obviously a bug with this software version on these types of roads, so that's unfortunate. Not really a great comparison when we know this isn't going to work. His left turn looks really good, although a little far to the left. This just keeps crashing, unfortunately. The computer does not want to drive on these roads. So it's like pulling over. Let's see if he'll pass us. I'm going to hit the brake. And there he goes.
Dude, my car literally passed you, bro.
Assume that was Beta. That was a pretty aggressive pass. That's pretty funny. So we'll let him go.
I wonder if he thinks I took over.
It's just so strange. But it is interesting to me that it honestly seems the car's trying to pull over before that error happens. So, you know, if you're going to have a computer crash like that, it's really the best case scenario. You don't want that to happen, but computers do that sometimes. And for the Tesla to be able to put the hazards on, slow to a stop, kind of as safely as possible, that's kind of the best case scenario. Let me try to let it take this left, but then I'll probably be done with these back roads. So yeah, really nice left turn there. So when it's working, it works great. All right, so Beta 10.12.1 obviously has a bug with these type of streets. So we're gonna head into downtown Clarkston now. I'll see what it can do in here. It looks like there's a little roundabout at the end.
Oh, what a weird route.
So we'll see that. But yeah, that's really unfortunate and could be a reason for a paused rollout. I get a lot of questions about that, but there's really no pattern. Sometimes Tesla rolls it wider, sometimes they don't. So, yeah. So we got this right turn. You can tell how hesitant his car is being. And then we'll see if ours does the same. So we'll make our complete stop at the stop sign, and then we'll move through. And now ours was much more confident. Ours moved right through. And that's a big change with this version that I've seen over his version, is it makes the maneuvers quicker when the computer's not screwing up. All right, so let's see. I'm going to turn it on here. See if I can do this. I think his car's still doing that. Wow. This is really good, actually. Just don't do computer crash. Wow. Holy moly, that was really good. That was excellent. I mean, I don't think that could have been any better. to be honest. His car's just stopping. No turn signal, which I find interesting. Oh, stop crashing. That's so annoying. All right, I'll meet you in when we get some lines back.
It's a weird route, but it makes sense. It won't turn around in like somebody's driveway.
Back, let's see if we can handle the rest of this and take a left up here onto the main road.
Come on, bro. You just gotta last for 2 minutes.
All right, this is gonna be a tough one. So we're stopping. Of course, we get the crash right before we get here. So let me just turn it back on here.
Ooh.
Come on, buddy. So he is really creeping. Yeah, he definitely hit the brake there because his car was creeping way too slowly. And this is the exact scenario where I found this version does much better in those cases. So we have him as a lead car. I think that's going to help us a lot. And he's still going too slow. And then we're moving up.
All right, first intervention. And that just made me nervous.
We immediately move through. So that's the huge change.
Maybe the car would have sped up.
This version over the version he's using.
I wasn't willing to take that chance. Sometimes when it pulls out into like intersections like that, it goes super slow, and the car would have crunched me, bro.
Alright, so we have this right turn and then it's pretty much going to be our destination, so we'll have to find somewhere to meet up. But we'll see how his car handles this turn. We can turn right on red here. So, or we can just get a green light. We get a nice little acceleration there. He moves right through. That looked like a pretty fast right turn. And ours, yeah, felt pretty good too. So this will be the end. So I don't know if he put the turn signal on. I bet that was the car. So we'll have to meet up with him. I barely did any beta that time because it can't drive in the neighborhood.
Oh my, yeah.
So I put it on right at the end, and then it crashed right before the left turn. But then the left turn was perfect.
Yeah.
And the right turn?
I did obviously had an intervention.
That's how you hit the brake, yeah. My car will, don't do this. It's just sitting here with the turn signal. I was going to say, I think it's trying to go around mine. So I made him have a disengagement. Sorry, this is funny. My car's literally just sitting here. I was going to say, I think my car will have more confidence in making this right turn. So let me move us up here a little bit. Oh, that's some funny stuff. All right. So, wow, there's confidence. It doesn't even look. It just goes. So it was clear. I mean, we were clear to go. But I don't think it could see. I could see. Obviously, I would have hit the brake. But there we go. So we're taking off. 30. I don't think it's 30 on this road, is it? It is 30. Okay, I know it's better than me. We're just making a straight line. Basically, we wanted to go through downtown Clarkston, and I see that it's not all that exciting, but it's starting to get dark, so that'll be a little different. He's not even there. I don't see him anymore. I don't see Aaron anymore. And we got a couple right turns, and then maybe we'll do one more if Aaron has time, so we can get some left turns in, and then we'll call it. But yeah, so far, I don't know. It's pretty interesting, like the bug that this version has that the last version doesn't. So really nicely moving through that green. We got a nice little acceleration as soon as that car got out of the way. So I like to see that. It looks like Aaron's keeping up with us, so that's really good. Oh, and then we're hitting the brake here. We don't really need to. Let's see if this van will get in front of us. Yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't have done that, but it really wasn't a terrible move. We basically just gave them room to get in front of us. A little carpet or something on the road there. We didn't need to move over, but
gave that guy the right away.
Was there either. Nice job getting into this lane. And we have this right turn here. Oh, wow, nice. This is weird. Okay. I would have missed this myself. What the heck? One way, do not enter. Well, we entered. Whoops.
Are you not supposed to go in this?
Sorry, guy. Let me get out of the way here. That was totally my mistake. That was totally Beta's mistake. And we're just going to park there, so we're here. Wow, that was messed up. He did the same thing. Oh, my gosh. Always.
Was that an exit only?
Whoops. Sure was. Did you make the turn, though?
You made the turn.
Yeah, me too. So it's still wrong. It's still wrong.
Yeah, that Jeep was probably like cussing us out.
Yeah, I know. I was like, my bad, and I was like, actually, no, it's not my bad. Kind of my bad. All right, we're gonna go out the exit this time. When we came in the wrong way. So this, I think, is also going to be a difficult left turn. And then again, it's pretty much a straight line, but at the end we have a couple of turns and lefts and stuff. So so far, right turn only. Well, I'm sure the car will just do it wrong if it likes to. Oh boy. So far I feel like I've learned nothing. I'm just going to say that. But whatever, it's fun. So I'm just going to hit the brake already because we're not even supposed to be turning left here. But I'm going to do it. Alright, so turning Beta back on. We're moving out and kind of a weird spot to stop, but actually not that bad. Go, go, go. Okay, so that took too long, but all right. Hey, it did it. It did it. That was bad. Don't get me wrong. That was a bad left turn, but it did do it. And I guess the road wasn't really all that set up for it. And then nice acceleration. I see him back there, kind of getting stuck. I don't know if he touched anything or not, but wow, that feels really fast. 45? Was that the speed limit? So yeah, we definitely need to slow down here. Yeah, 30. So I'm gonna hit the brake here because that's just way too fast to be going on a road like this. You do not want to be going 40 or 45 when the speed limit is 30. So again, I'll make that complaint. Beta needs to get to the speed limit much quicker than it does. So I'm moving way too far to the right here, like towards that parked car. Just not very comfortable. I mean, the Tesla did fix itself, but that's kind of dumb to do that in the first place. So really nice here, keeping a good distance from those parked cars and moving through. That's a fast speed for a downtown area, I feel like. And then moving itself correctly in the lane, so that's not bad. So now the speed limit's changing back to 40, and you'll see the car will switch to 40 as it touches the sign, which is perfect, and then boom, it accelerates like right away, up to 40, which, don't get me wrong, that's great. I want it to do that, but I need the opposite as well. We need to go quickly down. We need to, I don't know how to say that. We need to reach the appropriate speed in a good amount of time. So stopping for this person behind us. Aaron is way back there. And let's see, as they move, bam, accelerating again. So that's really good. That's another improvement, is as soon as that car's out of the way, accelerating. The older versions would really take a long time, usually, not always, but usually to get going again once somebody kind of turned out of your way there. And, okay, I would use a turn signal there, but I don't know, legally, I'm not sure if you're supposed to when a lane opens up like that. I'm not sure. It looks like he stayed in that left lane, so that's interesting too. Unless that's someone else. So slowing, again, we're slowing before the turn signal comes on. Oh yeah, that's somebody else. We're slowing before the turn signal comes on, which is not good. But there we go, we made that right turn. I thought it was going to be a left, but all right, so there we go. We'll see if we get another computer crash here. Coming up to the stop sign. Are we going to stop? Come on, man. Okay. And there you go. No computer crash this time, so that's good. Maybe nighttime helps. Who knows? Wow, pulls us right up to the door. That's awesome. I mean, this is like once robotaxi is actually a thing. This is what it's got to do. Aaron's gone. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Wow. Looks like it took him a while to get here. I want to go drive at him and see what his car does. Look at this, watch. I don't know if it was... Oh, that was funny. All right, everybody. Aaron has 2 hungry kids too, so you make sure you subscribe to his channel. You're not at 1,000 yet, right?
Not at 1,000. Get me to 1,000.
He needs 1,000, and he doesn't need any more. It really doesn't matter after that, except the silver plaque. I really want that, so subscribe to me too. All right. So, give me your impressions. What do you think?
I was really impressed with how my car did. Like,
Your car was better than mine.
It's super dope. Yeah. But I think it was because we did mostly like neighborhoods.
Yeah, the unmarked stuff and slow. Yeah. So mine, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I think overall your car did better on every drive except maybe the last one. I'm not sure, or maybe the third and fourth. I don't remember how many we did. Like the second to last and the last one. I think mine maybe was a little better. So yeah, I said it. I don't know if I put it in the video or not, but I said earlier, I feel like I learned nothing. Like at least we're having fun, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's super interesting. Like if we didn't have that bug, I think it would have been a lot different because again, the one big change that made a huge difference overall to the driving experience is whenever you're at an intersection or something where the car has to stop and then go, my version seems like it does it a lot more confident. And I did see that where you were kind of getting stuck at stop signs and what about on the way here? Did you have any interventions?
Yeah, I got stuck.
You were way behind me.
Yeah, or right when I guess I didn't intervene, but I got stuck. It just kind of stopped in the middle of the thing. There was no cars coming, but
you didn't touch it. You let it go.
I think so.
Yeah, because mine kind of stopped there too, but then it did end up going. No. So, but yeah. So I don't know. It was interesting and fun at least.
Yeah.
But I'm a little disappointed to not see like a bigger difference between the two versions. The hard thing is if we pick a destination that's too close, it's a really short drive, so there's not a lot of variables. But if we pick a destination that's too far, you just end up like on a main road and you just go straight forever. So it's really hard to find like a good comparison course for us to do these. So we'll do some more of these in the future with Aaron or whoever else I can find around here who wants to do them. And we'll keep comparing. But thank you. I appreciate you helping me out, spending your time. But yeah, get this guy to 1,000. Feed his kids. All right, thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you will see me and maybe Aaron in the next one.
Peace.